This morning, it's a little bit foggy out. It's almost 7 a.m., but it's clearing up kind of quickly. I bet in another couple hours it'll be gone. However, what this leads us to is this right here. We're not coffee drinkers, but there was a coffee pot in here and some coffee up here. And by golly, I figured out how to make that coffee.
Well, you haven't tasted it yet.
Well, I haven't tasted it yet, and Callie kind of helped. But I'm going to sit on that porch in that chair right there, and I'm going to drink some coffee this morning. We are ready to hit the road, and it is Saturday morning. The ferry leaves tomorrow. We need to be at the ferry probably around 1 o'clock and on it by 3. So today we're gonna go to Tepic. That is still about 5 hours south of Mazatlan, where the ferry is. We don't wanna go all the way. We wanna kind of sleep outside of Mazatlan, and that gives us a nice ride tomorrow morning to get there. As long as nothing happens, no breakdowns, not a ton of traffic, we should make the city no problem. We're gonna actually stay south of Tepic, probably 45 minutes maybe. It should be a good ride today though. We're gonna try not to take a lot of tolls, but there's gonna be some tolls for sure. It's 8 hours without tolls, so that puts us there about 3:30. If you take tolls, it's only a 5-hour drive. It's 250 miles versus like 310 or something like that. Tolls just suck, and they're expensive. The other day we spent about $30 in tolls. The day before that, when we were on tolls a bunch, that was almost $40 in tolls. So that kind of sucks if we can avoid it. And the toll roads, they're just kind of boring. But we'll probably split it a little bit today because we want to get there in a reasonable amount of time, but not the whole day on tolls. Well, we're on the toll road. We had a lot of fun there for a little bit, but just taking this toll is gonna save over an hour for us. felt that it was going to be worth it. However, it is $6, which is a quite expensive one. We stopped for a quick snack outside of Guadalajara. We still have to pass through there, continue on our way this afternoon. These guys are washing a semi out of 5-gallon buckets. And this has been a lot of places that we've seen in Central America as well as Mexico. Kind of blew my mind though. I mean, they will wash an entire semi using only 5-gallon buckets of water. Quite impressive, and it looks really nice when they're done. I think it's time consuming though. So this is the road we were just on, and this is maybe supposedly our exit to get up onto that road. Not 100% sure yet. And we'll see where this goes. Not on the old GPS. We decided to push on. We were going to stop about an hour south of here, so we're in Tepic. This is a spot that we had thought about coming to, but we knew it was going to be a long day, and then it makes for a short day tomorrow, and we thought we would just split it up into a shorter day today and a little bit longer tomorrow. However, we got to where we were going, and we were like, well, let's just keep on trucking. We're feeling great, so we decided to come here. Right now, we've been looking for maybe the last 20 minutes for a place to stay. We have some good options here. We're just trying to find somewhere that we can put the bikes that's locked and somewhere that's maybe not in the middle of downtown. But those are the popular places in the middle of downtown. We'll find something. We had a time change as well, and so I don't know what time it is, but we probably have another, I don't know, 45 minutes of sunlight before it goes down. And then tomorrow's just less than 4 hours and we should be in Mazatlan. And look, we found some some dogs that like humans. It's tough because a lot of these dogs, they're mistreated and kicked and rocks are thrown at them. That one right there, there's a female as well around somewhere, and they loved us when we got here. Super playful. That's nice. Always nice greeting. 20 minutes later, maybe 15, we have a place booked. And just by happen chance, it is very, very close to a Little Caesars. The street food that we had last night was absolutely amazing, but Callie hasn't been feeling well for like 2 weeks.
Pizza doesn't make me feel good either, I guess.
I was trying to convince her that the pizza would make her feel the best.
But the pizza cured Tyson of his
The pizza did, so I was pretty sick for like 10 days. We didn't really elaborate that in the blog, but I've been feeling great now. Callie's still a little iffy. Also, there's no Little Caesars in La Ventana, and we can get all of the tacos that we want, and they are the best right across the street from the campground. They're a little bit more expensive than the $4 tacos we had last night, and those were great. But again, Callie, not so great for her. Tasted great going in. We'll just leave it at that. So, we are going to head to this rental. Not sure where this hotel is or room, but it's supposed to be somewhere about right here. And so is there supposed to be a Little Caesars, and there's not. Someone has misled us. All right, we may have miscalculated on our GPS as to where it was. It may have gone in wrong. Callie's saying that it's down another block. So, don't mind us. We're just gonna cruise down another block. We know where the hotel is. Oh, GoPro, I wish you could hear Callie. We need to get something hooked up so that we can have our conversations between us. She is yelling at me. It is not very pleasant, I can tell you that. But look, we found Little Caesars. So supposedly the room is around here somewhere. We're still at Little Caesars, but I'm solo. Callie has left. She's trying to figure out where this place is. We have found that these Airbnbs don't give you a ton of instruction. So we think it's right next to us, but there's a gate on the little alley, and it's gated on both ends. And the lady who we booked with never said anything about it. So the search continues. This Little Caesars, though, is not quite as busy as the last one. So that's cool. Oh, that looks so good. We just have to convince Callie that this is what we should be eating for dinner. Callie has it figured out. We are on the move. It's kind of hidden. This looks just perfect. This was $36. We don't know what the inside looks like yet, but I'm liking everything from the outside. I like especially that gate and that gate. Callie has informed me that there's a sign in the shower. She's Google translating it. She says that it either says that it takes 5 or 10 minutes for the hot water to arrive at the shower head, or that it runs out of hot water after 5 or 10 minutes. Kind of an important one, so she's translating. What's the verdict?
Oh, it takes approximately 5 to 10 minutes to heat up due to the use of solar heaters.
Oh, there we go. What's awesome about this place, with the $36, you also get a bar of soap that comes with hair already pre-attached to it.